If you're a digital marketer and you're still doing all of this manually, you're not behind because you're not creative enough. You're behind because you're solving a workflow problem with a willpower solution. Today, we're covering 7 specific AI workflows you can set up this week. Not tools to check out, not vague tips, but actual repeatable systems you can build once and reuse every single week. By the end, you'll have a clear map of where AI should be doing the work in your marketing process and where you should still be making the calls. Let's set the rule before we start, because it matters for everything that follows. AI should handle repetitive execution. You should handle strategy and judgment. Every workflow in this video follows that split. If a step requires your brand instincts or a real decision, it stays with you. If it's repetitive, structured, or pattern-based, it becomes a workflow. This isn't a French trend either. Marketing teams that have implemented this kind of AI workflow automation are getting campaigns to market significantly faster and reallocating a meaningful chunk of their working hours away from repetitive execution and toward actual strategy. That gap between the marketers using this and the ones who aren't is only going to widen. Workflow 1. Content calendar generation. Instead of staring at a blank calendar every month, build an agent that takes 3 inputs: your past top-performing posts, your current campaign goals, and any trending topics in your niche, and generates a draft calendar with themes, formats, and posting days already mapped out. You're not asking AI to invent your strategy, you're asking it to turn your strategy into a structured plan instantly. Here's exactly how to set it up. Create a project or custom GPT named something specific, like Monthly Content Planner. In the instructions, tell it your posting cadence, your platforms, and your content pillars, the 3 to 5 themes you always come back to. Upload your last quarter's top 10 performing posts as reference. Then each month, you just paste in your current goals and any trending topics, and it drafts the full calendar in one response. Set this up once, feed it fresh inputs monthly, and review the draft instead of building one from scratch. Workflow 2. Add copy variations at scale. This is one of the highest leverage workflows on this entire list. Take a single ad concept and one core message, then have AI generate 10 to 15 headline and copy variations, testing different angles: urgency, curiosity, social proof, pain point, benefit-led. The exact prompt structure matters here. Don't just say, "Give me variations." Say, "Generate 15 ad headlines for product, each using a different psychological angle. 3 urgency-based, 3 curiosity-based, 3 social proof-based, 3 pain point-based, and 3 benefit-led. Keep each under 10 words." That level of structure is what turns a vague request into genuinely usable output. The old way was writing 3 versions and hoping one worked. The new way is generating 15, letting the platform's testing data tell you which angle actually resonates, then doubling down on that angle for future campaigns. This single workflow alone can save hours per campaign launch. Workflow 3. Competitor and trend monitoring summaries. Instead of manually checking 5 competitor accounts and 3 industry newsletters every week, set up a workflow where AI pulls recent competitor content, summarizes what they're posting and promoting, and flags anything unusual: a new offer, a messaging shift, a campaign you haven't seen before. If your tool has web search or browsing built in, you can literally ask it to check specific competitor pages or recent posts directly and summarize the patterns. If it doesn't, you paste in screenshots or text weekly and ask it to compare against last week's summary, so you're tracking change over time, not just a single snapshot. You're not replacing your strategic eye, you're removing the scanning and scrolling that ate the first 30 minutes of your Monday. Workflow 4. Email sequence drafting. Welcome sequences, abandoned cart flows, post-purchase follow-ups, these all follow predictable structures. Build an agent with your brand voice, your offer details, and a few examples of past emails that performed well, then have it draft a full sequence in one pass. For a welcome sequence specifically, tell it exactly how many emails, the goal of each one, and the days between sends. Something like, draft a 5-email welcome sequence. Email 1, deliver the lead magnet. Email 2, build trust with a quick story. Email 3, address a common objection. Email 4, soft pitch. Email 5, final offer with urgency. You're not sending what it writes untouched, you're starting from an 80% draft instead of a blank page, which is where most of the actual time gets lost. Workflow 5. SEO content briefs. Before any blog post gets written, someone has to research keywords, analyze what's already ranking, and outline a structure that can compete. AI can pull top-ranking competitor structures, identify common subtopics and questions being asked, and generate a full brief, target keyword, suggested headers, word count, and key points to cover in minutes instead of hours. A good brief prompt looks like this. Here are the top 3 ranking articles for keyword, analyze their structure, identify gaps they didn't cover, and build me a brief with a better, more complete outline than all 3 combined. Your writer still writes, but they start with a strategic map instead of a blank document and a guess. Workflow 6. Performance reporting and summaries. At the end of every campaign or every week, someone has to pull numbers and explain what happened. Connect your AI to your analytics exports or dashboards and have it generate a plain English summary, what worked, what didn't, and what to test next, instead of you manually writing the same report structure every single week. Export your raw data as a CSV or paste in your dashboard numbers and use a consistent prompt template every time. Summarize this week's performance in 3 sections: wins, underperformers, and next week's test recommendations. Keep it under 200 words, written for a client with no marketing background. This is especially powerful for client-facing marketers. Clients don't want raw numbers, they want to know what it means. And AI is very good at that translation, and it's consistent every single week, which makes your reporting feel more professional, not less. Workflow 7. Content repurposing across formats. You already create real content, webinars, blog posts, podcasts. The waste happens after publishing, when that content gets used once and forgotten. Set up a workflow where one long-form piece automatically generates a Twitter thread, 3 LinkedIn posts, a short video script, and an email summary, all in your brand voice, all from a single input. The key is feeding it the full transcript or full article text, not just a summary. The more raw material it has, the less it has to invent, and the more accurate the repurposed content stays to what you actually said. One piece of content becomes 5 or 6 touchpoints without 5 or 6 separate creative sessions. Now here's the part that determines whether any of this actually works for you. None of these workflows are useful as one-off prompts. The value comes from saving them as projects, custom GPTs, or templates, so you're not rebuilding the wheel every single time you need them. Spend 30 minutes this week setting up just one of these properly with your real brand voice and real examples uploaded. That 30 minutes will save you hours weeks after. A mistake worth naming directly: don't try to implement all 7 at once. Pick the one task currently eating the most of your week, build that workflow first, run it for 2 weeks, refine it, and only then move to the next one. Marketers who try to automate everything simultaneously usually abandon all of it within a month, because every workflow needs a little tuning before it actually fits your voice and your process. Marketers who automate one thing properly, get it working well, and then layer in the next one tend to keep going. And within a few months, they've quietly rebuilt their entire workflow without ever feeling overwhelmed by the process. And one thing AI still can't do, so let's be clear about it. It can't tell you which campaign matters most this quarter. It can't read the room in a client meeting. It can't decide your brand's point of view on a sensitive topic. That judgment stays yours. These workflows exist to clear the operational noise out of your week, so you have more time for exactly that kind of thinking. To recap, here are your 7 workflows: content calendar generation, ad copy variations at scale, competitor and trend monitoring, email sequence drafting, SEO content briefs, performance reporting, and content repurposing across formats. Pick one, build it properly this week. Let it run before you judge it. If this helped, you know what to do. Hit the like and subscribe buttons. See you in the next one.